Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Get it. Ha ha ha. They steady living that American reality, relative morality, lies of the morality, and light is the morality. Flip to get intensity, pick to break intensity, whip to break intensity, pick for able tendencies, rhyme, stay loaded, my rhyme, stay rolling the time, stay growing, and they showing, voted the time. Yo, we talking about dreams of an opus scene when I wrote this prose that's known to agree with what dope is. I'm a little better than dope is. This black thought talk can't remember what hope is. B, stay spitting, the beat stay hitting, streets stay getting. Ride in the rhythm of show shots are given, purpose hidden and flows for these children. Nasty, huh? Like unclean chitlins. Y'all know the feeling, say we got the dealing. So don't stand next to the beat, cause I'm killing them. The last MC, the beef, they wasn't feeling them. So why would you dare to tussle? Just cause we known to knock your hustle and duck that bustle. Gun and blunt smoke, I'm TSL, I get it done, we done, so you got it. Put it down inside the pocket, we rock it. Nope, they can't knock the flow, it's too hot, kid. Yeah, and that's the way that I said it. Fuck anybody got a problem with it. Shit. Let's get it in one time. Continue the game while I'ma drop a hot rhyme. Shit, the realest one you ever seen. Alright. Abrupt beat changes will always throw me off. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the groove. We have our dinner with us. It's sleeping dogs, y'all. Let's wake these dogs up. Let sleeping dogs lie, baby. You don't want to wake them up. They kick way too much ass. Home won this goal leader. Did we do the surveillance thing yet? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure that's the last thing we usually do when we shut off one of these streams. Is we do a... Okay, so no, we're good. We did do it. I was gonna say, we usually knock out the surveillance stuff before we shut the stream down. FM, what's up, homie? Good to see ya. Just butchering freestyles before the show. That's all I was doing. I'm out of practice, man. My mic skills and athletics have waned from not using them for... How long have I been in musical retirement? I guess technically almost 10 years since I've been on music stage. Alright, now let's go ahead and get some quests figured out. Put my dinner to the side over here. If you wonder what I'm eating, it's a smoothie. It's got a couple of delicious things in it, like blueberries, some carrots in there. There's some mixed greenery. Yes, 2 scoops of that delicious Sun Warrior protein that I love so much. 2 giant scoops of peanut butter, so probably 3.5 servings. Probably 2.5 servings instead of the standard 1. Some frozen bananas. A little bit of almond milk got tossed in there. And we're having a delicious dinner. That's all you need to know. All right, let's get to work. Get that drug bust. I'm gonna need my motorcycle. Black, let me get that motorcycle about you. I am so used to playing. I got way too used to playing damn Shenmue. My God. Holy Lord Jesus. I can't. These controls are gonna be... Oh, these controls, Jesus. I gotta get used to not playing Shenmue. But I got a fast ride now, baby. They ain't ready. Alright, I'm sure we already got our first content ID match and copyright claim. I'm sure that just happened the minute the music started playing. Catch air, baby! Oh, they farted on my throat! In the game by not letting me catch air, baby! Oof! Wait a minute, hooker. What you need, ho? Oh, she's a massage lady. Get back in the car, man. That ain't a mission. That's head. That's sexuality. What up, hoes? Y'all ready to bust? 4 times for your mind, all in your ass is where I love to run you over. Thugs remaining 2, electric boogaloo. Where are my thugs that I need to get to killing? I know you one of the thugs. Pick a hole, yeah. Where's the other thug at? Fuck them thugs. Come here, thug. Hell yeah, we killing thugs out here, baby. Didn't even have to get out the car. Welcome back to Game Therapy, the show where warriors come to hang and heal. I'm your overexcited host. Turn the radio off, Chambers. God bless. Enough with this shitty music. Like, hey, these are decent artists. Can we get good music from them, please? Oh, that thug twitching in the street, son. Hey, dog, you had a rough go, huh? Sorry I ran you over. And then just parked right on your head. This is where I'm going to park. I'm going to go ahead and get out. You my new parking space, ho. Pull that shit again. I'm going to park on your whole family. You understand me? Okay. Who else are we killing? I love killing. That's my favorite shit. Who else do I get to shoot in the ass out here? That's where you got to shoot them. That's where the most fun shooting happens, is in the ass. All right, I'm going to need my car, man. Stay where you at. Don't you go nowhere. You my parking space, you hear? Oh, asshole. Stash, what up, man? Oops, I could have connected through there? Is that what I'm to believe? Game designers don't believe in turn radiuses for vehicles. Is it upstairs? Yeah. Is that my man with the pork bun? Oh, it's him, Jesus. We can't walk away from the pork bun. I need a pork bun, baby. Give it up.
Man who never eats pork buns is never a whole man.
Yes!
You look like you could use a pork bun.
I need a pork bun. Hook me up. I love a pork bun. It's delicious.
Serve it up. Good. Here.
Health regeneration.
A man who never eats pork buns is never a whole man.
Hey, mister.
Hey, lady.
You got a
Oh,
moment?
I got all the moments, girl. What's happening with you? Oh, fine stuff. We dancing? Let's get it. Oh. Like my moves, girl? Let's go on back to your apartment now.
Yeah, sure. What's going on?
Do you think this shirt is too tight?
No. It's delicious on you. It's obviously a fight, and they don't let you get out of it. All right. No, you dumbass! Chase him down and kick ass. Okay. These chase scenes are the worst thing in the world. They come from Satan himself. Get your ass over the rail, ho! Where's your other boy at? Get your black ass over. You going? Oh no! I want his ass over the rail. Pick his ass back up and put him over the rail. I want his ass gone. Get his ass out of town. Fuck him. Play that shit. Who else wants some? You don't know me. Glad to see you hitting the streams every night. Definitely looking forward to it. I got you, man. there's definitely going to be some breaks in the streams here coming up. Because I got stuff going on that's going to require that I not be streaming. But we'll get into it. I'm trying to do as much as I can while I have the time. Because that's, with the stuff going on in my life, that'll change. So I want to get as much of these out in the world as I can. So people can also watch them after the fact and whatnot. Alright, now. Hey, be cool, man. Be cool. Be cool. Come on, man. All that hollering, that ain't necessary. I'm just thinking there's some thugs down here, because why would that... Oh, no, I already beat them. Why would that thing turn back on, though? And is my car still there? Yes, indeed it do. But I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. Alright, what do we got next? Let's take a sip of my dinner. Man, this really thickened up since I got upstairs. When I took the first sip, it was a lot more liquidy. Now it's all smoothie like. I should have got a straw. Okay. That little bit of jalapeno just hit. I don't think I put enough ginger in it, though. I'm not getting any of the ginger. I mean, I guess it's in there, but it ain't hidden in the back of the throat. So I probably did, but that jalapeno got just a little bit of kick to it. This actually sounds like a Chinese version of some of the music I used to play. The deliberate swing of the beat is how we play. That's dope. I could play a dope beat to her song. Wait, I already killed all these guys. Oh, I didn't do the rest of the thing. Dag nabbit, Chambers. One was right. Got him. Those types of puzzles I don't have any trouble figuring out. Yeah, give me puzzles with math. Leave that jumping around shit to somebody else. Wait, your whore mouth. Is that already extinguished? I gotta go check because I'm not sure. But I don't see it on the map, so it leads me to believe I already did this. Yeah, we already did it. It's lighting up though. Are we sure we got this? Oh. A word? You just gonna run into my car like that? That's you? That's you, man? Alright, bet. Let's pay you a visit though. You know what I mean? I hope you didn't leave. Oh, good. You still in the... Bitch, you run into my car like that again, I'll kill you. Get your dumb ass out the car. Come here. Get your black ass up out of here. Huh? I don't even want your dumb ass car. You know what I'm gonna do with it? This, bitch. Here's your car. Enjoy that shit. Fuck you. Hit my car again, you dumb motherfucker. Bitch. Huh? Keep hitting my car, ho. What? I don't like people hitting my... Alright, you want an ass whooping too? I guess everybody need a good old-fashioned goddamn ass whooping today. Is that what it's gonna be, bitches? Because this is what I do to motherfuckers that hit my car. And then I get out and kick ass. Where you at, bitch? Alright, you lucky I don't know which one of you that was. Now, back to what I was doing. Before I was so rudely interrupted by people ain't got no manners. Hang in there, brother. Sorry about that. I'm crazy. Alright, be cool. All that hollering. Y'all know I live here. You know how I do it. Get out of my way. Let's get that drug bust going. Did we now? Uh-oh, we upgraded. Let me do something real quick, friends. Now we got it. Booyaka. Alright. That is mucho mejor. There we go. Now we smoking. Let's get some new abilities, shall we? Word up. Nope, health is good. I don't need to mess with that.
First, I want to.
Oh, my beat up car is still chilling out here. I was gonna get a new one. Oh, that's right. I didn't sleep, so I guess that wouldn't technically do that.
I wish I could live your life just for one day.
Like, if you're gonna play music, man, keep that shit on that low key shit, man. I don't need all that hyper shit. I'm old. Like, the only time I need to listen to heavy metal is at the gym. I don't need to do that shit when I'm relaxing. I'm not depressed. I'm not angry. I'm cool. I love heavy metal when I'm in the gym and I need to be angry as fuck. I don't want to hear that shit when I'm chilling. Chilling hard like Jake Gyllenhaal, baby. Ooh, this game's frame rate got issues. Woo! Snuck by you, ho! I love these arrows, man. Thank you for whoever put these arrows in the game. You're awesome. I'm gonna kiss you in the mouth when I meet you. So just be warned. I kiss people in the mouth when I meet them. That's how I say hello. Mwah! All in your mouth. And if you identify as someone who doesn't like being kissed in the mouth, that's okay. I won't do it. You just have to let me know. I don't think I've ever been on this ramp before. This is cool as shit. If I have, I don't remember it. Oh, wait a minute. Is that one underwater? Or are we coming up on one of those park sites? Oh, no running, hoes. You know I'm here for that ass whooping that you need in your ass. Let me give it to you. Give me your cash, cause I'ma bust your ass like you ain't never seen. Oh, were those the thugs? I don't think those were the thugs, B. Think you running over the wrong people, bro. Yeah, you just killing motherfuckers, man. You can't just be out here killing. You got. It's all good, man. They did. They were gonna die anyway. Difference does it make. Typical Iowan says, sup. Alright, am I going the right way currently to get to this ass whipping I'm supposed to be doling out? I don't know. Is it back in one of them back jumps? Or did I already beat I think I already beat these dudes down. Was I supposed to get a surveillance joint for this area? No, it's definitely something underneath me. Alright. Is there a way to get down from over there? Nah. Lady Irish, what up? I thought I already shot all these guys. I reckon I didn't. Alright. Kick ass 30. Let's get to it. Watch your corners here. Alright, so I think this is where they spawn from when they come to kill you. If I had to guess. What the hell was my gun? One on me. One on me. One on me. Telling you, they be spawning from that room, dog. Give me that gun, ho. Who the hell's still alive? See, them spawning ass enemies. Get off of him. Ooh, this game's controls could use some loving. Shit. Where do you get to? Damn it. Really gotta learn the controls of this game. Oh, they are spawning from that damn room. Fuck that room. What'd you? Uh-huh. All that running. Dinner is in the belly. Delicious. Alright, so that's not it. Let's try that. Nope. It's gonna be a dead end. Okay, so the surveillance box is definitely not. Oh no, there it is. Hallelujah. Yes, Clem, you don't sound like a broken record. I appreciate you. Yes, I gave Lady Irish my feedback. Got him. Let's head on back to the crib. Who parks a yacht in a place like this? It's not really a yacht, but parks their boat like this. And the turning in this boat is terrible. Shitty boat. Damn, nigga. Hey! Shitty ass boat. What in the hell ass boat controls is this? Uh-oh. Oh, stand by one. Hey, I see something. Come on, we gotta get it. We gotta get it. We gotta get it. Gotta get it. Come on. I cannot drive boats, that's for damn sure. Got no business driving a fracking boat. Okay, I clearly don't understand these controls at all. Like, and what's with the fucking camera? What? Who made this shit? You fired. Don't make no more games. You done, bruh. Your video game making days is through. I'm not controlling any of this shit at all. Like, I guess because I'm close to the damn land, that's why it's acting stupid. Like, I'm just trying to turn the boat, baby. Like, you overturn when I'm not trying to turn the boat. You don't turn shit when I'm trying to turn. Oh, money coming, Jesus. Stacy says, I'm never going fishing with you. I've driven, y'all, I have driven speedboats. I can drive a freaking boat. This shit don't drive like no boat. This is some bullshit. Damn it. And y'all are going fishing with me. If I say so, I hate fishing, so I don't care. I don't care if y'all don't ever want to go fishing with me. How about this? I never want to go fishing. Ever. Because weird people go fishing. How about that? Just sit on a boat bored all day. I can do this shit right here. I don't need to be on a boat for that shit. Here we go. Right here in my office. Alright, now we're smoking. Actually, I've driven a yacht too. I think they let us drive the yacht. I know I drove the shit out of that speedboat. I was killing in the speedboat. Me and the brother from Delta Force. Speedboating brothers, that was us. Alright, let's check the map right quick to make sure this is the port we need to jump off at. And it is. And it is. If y'all wonder why I did that, it's because it's faster than doing it right. It's just faster. Crashing into that wall helped me get a little closer to where I really wanted to be, because this fucking boat sucks. There we go. And we just hop right on out. Mid-air, bitches. I don't know what that was. Huh, I don't want to start that because I want to keep my gun. Oh, there's a thug around here. What's up, thug? What up, gangster thug? Where you at? I got killing to do. I'm here. I got a gun. I can kill you. Gangster thugs! Gangster thugs. Shot them all in the ass. You guys are hilarious. Yeah, that boat was terrible, man. I've literally had an easier time driving an actual boat in real life than driving whatever the shit that was. Oh, I see something else lighting up. Give me that. Alright, everybody in here just working, being cool, right? Cool. I don't need to shoot nobody here. Y'all be good, alright? Stay strong. Keep forgetting this is not Shenmue. You cannot do that. Alright, it has me going this way to get to the crib, so. Corey says, dude, watching you play Mario was great. You have hilarious gamer rage. It's third. Good, I'm glad you had fun. That's what it's for, man. My pain becomes your enjoyment. That's the whole purpose of the show. Here's what you can guarantee. That'll be the last Mario game we play on this shit. I didn't realize how much I don't like I didn't remember how much I don't like platformers. They're just not made for. It's like platformers and battle royale just don't compute to my brain. Like, why are we doing this? Like, the boss fights were great, but the jumping around shit, I'm like, all right, I'm out. Why are we still doing this shit? Can we take a break? Can we just let Wart eat the princess or whatever it is he wants with her? I'm good. Or she's on our team. He doesn't have her. What are we fighting him for? Let's not. Let's just let him do his thing. This is his kingdom anyway. If he wants to kill everybody, that's his business. This guy runs like he's in a lot of pain. Whoever did the animation or the actor that they got to run, is that like a diversity and inclusion hire? That dude couldn't run properly? They got someone with a bum leg to come do this shit? Because he is having a rough go out here on these streets. I don't think I've ever come home this way. It's pretty cool. Yeah, climb up there with your gun. That's how you do it. I don't think I've ever been to that little neck of town. That's pretty cool. Hey, and that lady died. We weren't trying to kill her. She just didn't get out of the way of the boat when I tried to pick her up. I was trying to actually pick her up. She just didn't get out of the way of a boat. Who doesn't get out of the way of a boat? That lady. That's why she's no longer with us. And the dude, I think it was a couple of people got ran over by the boat when I was playing. We loved her, too. I wanted to love her. I didn't want her to be gone. It is a gun. He says, sure, B, I believe you. All right, don't believe me. Now, when I ran people over with the chicken truck, that was intentional. But the boat, I really wanted that lady to go out to dinner with me. I didn't expect her to just sit at the pier while the boat was pulling up and let it run over her. I was talking to her as I pulled up, like, hey, lady, let's go to dinner. And she just stood there. Like, there's a boat coming. The driver of the boat's talking to you. How are you not moving? What was that? Shit, yeah. Steal that. Fuck that purse. Huh? Here go your purse, lady. Come get your purse now. Yeah, go get him. Go get your purse, lady. Do I have to pick your purse up for you, too? Go get it yourself. I was waiting for somebody to steal a purse. I was like, oh, I get to shoot somebody in the ass. Hey, do you need to be dead? Why are you screaming? You need me to shoot? Oh, he's screaming because he saw the gun. I thought maybe he was possessed and needed me to just kill him. He says, you running over all them people to blow off steam was funny to watch. That was the intent behind it. That's for dang sure. Oh, a new joint. Yes, please. Hey, Clem, did you see the new shirts? Were you on the last stream where we showed the new shirts? Let me give you a quick glimpse. Did you see these? Yeah, the Jesus one. Don't do it to me, Jesus. Now, he just tossed that rifle, or that semi-automatic. Can I get it back? No, it's not gonna happen. Let's get this brother some rest. Okay, he says yes.
He's gonna have to show me some blood on his hands. You show your true colors tonight, mother. You are an officer of the law.
Your mama's. Ah, sleeping gives you your gun back. Hello, gun. Glad to have you here.
Too many times.
Yes. The gun is back.
Mr. Wei told me there was an explosion at Good Fortune Manufacturing.
More fighting between Dog Eyes and Winston, I expect.
The sleeve was a bit short for my taste, but will work out
Wait. Why do you have to call
the
it that?
winter. Wait. I'm wearing... Oh, okay. This is... I missed a comment you said. I'm like, wait a minute. It doesn't make sense. I'm wearing the Nintendo one right now. I'm actually... My coworker liked it. The sleeve was a bit short for my taste. Are you talking about... Your sleeves were short. Are you wearing a sweatshirt? And what size did you order? Do we need to get a different one out to you? Because I'm tall as... I have the arm span of someone who is 6'6". And the sleeves on the sweatshirt, at least the sweatshirts I order fit me, so I might have to tell you to get a different one of the... I'll be cool, I'm not shooting nobody.
Look at me, okay? I'm not worth it. Boga.
Oh, dude. The baseball shirts are I don't want to, like, I don't know if you know this. The baseball sleeve shirts are intentionally short. Like, they're not... Was it too, like, were you expecting it to be short, but it was shorter than you expected? Because the baseball shirts aren't supposed to be the right, they're not supposed to fit your whole arm. That's how they're designed. That'd be funny. It's like, man, these sleeves are short. What kind of shirt is this? It's like, a shirt where the sleeves are short.
Hello.
Wait, the Knox security company has refused to pay protection money.
Yeah, baseball shirts are designed to stop right about here on your arm.
Sounds good. I'll grab them if I see them.
Oh yeah, these are hard.
Come on, tough guy. You got nothing to lose but your teeth.
Okay. These fights are hard. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I may not be developed enough to do this.
Oh, right. You keep winning, I keep paying. You keep winning, I keep paying.
What? Get your ass over here. Why is that not letting me use that? Fuck this game. How you gonna throw a dragon punch through a kick to your mouth? Oh, fat guy, fat guy, fat guy, fat guy, fat guy. I really wish I remember how to do the moves. This is where this game falls apart for me, because where do I go to look up the stupid-ass moves I'm supposed to be doing? I'm not allowed to look it up right now, because I'm in the middle of a fight. And I'm getting my ass beat. Well, alright, let's just fight. Wrong fucking button! That is not what I pressed, you hookers! That's one. Peace, bitch. You next. Two bitches. And you up too, fatty. Okay. Damn it! Run, 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 run! Hurry! 1 up. 2 up. 3 up. 1 down. 1 down, ho. Okay. Maybe not yet. That's okay. Get his ass. Get his ass. That's 1 out. 1 down. You missed, ho. That's 1 on the bar. 1 on your ass. All in your ass. I'm in love. I'm having too much fun. They're going to find out. The video gaming powers that be. Like, he's having fun again. Glitch the game out. He's having too much fun. Yeah, all in your asshole. That's what you need. Okay. Fuck you. I'm kicking. I don't know who you want me to kick, you dumbass. He's not in the kicking zone. Is this just gonna glitch out like this? Move where I can kick you, dumbass. This is draining my fucking health. I can't do anything until you let me out of this. Fuck! Fucking video games, man. I'm winning and the game cheats. Fuck video games. I'm picking up a different hobby. You're gonna fucking cheap shot me at the end of round goddamn 6? Fuck you! Who designs that shit? Like, why is your game shit? You pieces of horse ass. I won! I basically won and you punked me right at the end of the fucking fight. Fuck this whole game. Jesus Christ, dude. You actually let this bastard hit you. This is not a game for the impatient. When the game starts frustrating you and you get impatient, just turn it the fuck off. Because the game, it's like a real fight. They're gonna make you impatient and angry so that you fight angry and get your ass beat. I'll give it points for realism. It's not fun. Is there something, for those of you who are in like game design school, is there a class you take on like, hey, your game's not supposed to just be fun, like it needs to be annoying as shit? Like, if the player's having fun, something's wrong. Is that part of your like mantra? The player's having a good time. Hey, fuck that shit up. Don't let him have a good time. Like, seriously, psychologically, are you told to build frustrating parts into the game so that players will like the fun parts more? I think, honestly, that's some of the psychological manipulation that goes into these fucking life simulators / games. Clem says, you called it. Yeah. The minute you start having fun, the game's got to cheat to make it harder. Like, it's old school arcade bullshit. That's why I didn't play a lot of arcade games growing up, because most of them were annoying as fuck. Your dumbass up. Really, you fucker? You have to let him grab you. It's like just be patient and let them hit you first. Cause Zen and all that horse shit. And can I just beat the shit out of people, please? Video games, is that not allowed anymore? Even beating the shit out of people's got to be tedious. You next, ho. Okay, so apparently red punch overpowers grab. Got it. This game is not reacting to me as fast as I am pressing the damn buttons. Hi, bring your dumb ass over here and get your ass beat. Fuck! Couldn't see that. Thanks, camera. No! God damn it! That is not who I needed you to grab! You piece of shit! No, not him, you dumbass! Thank you. At least it let me do it that time. Get your ass out of here. Punk bitch! Fuck you! Okay. Bitch ass motherfucker. Yeah, yeah, oh! So he's scared of me, and when I do a move, he's able to overpower. I got nothing. I don't understand. I clearly don't understand video game design because it doesn't make any fucking rational sense why what happens happens. Bitch ass motherfucker, come here and get this ass whipping that you need, bitch. All in your damn ass.
Seriously, that's the best you can do.
Like, he was cowering from me, so I went on the aggressive. Oh, and then all of a sudden he comes out of it so he can do his special move that grabs me. Like, game designers are the fucking worst. Anyway, we completed it. Let's get down to business. Wait, where do they want me?
Who's he talking to?
Guy low, man. It's the chairman.
Wait, you're coming with me. Looks like you're gonna meet Uncle Po.
Oh yeah, Uncle
The rest of
Peasy.
you, wait here. Don't do anything until you hear from me.
Say word, don't do nothing.
What's going on?
That's what's up, Ryan.
I'm staying here like I told you. And you are shutting the fuck up. Got it?
Yeah, boss. Of course.
Good.
CBD time.
Let's go.
Testing out some oil tonight. Also some new vape. Some new CBD vape. We're gonna let that rest under the tongue a little bit.
Would you like some ice cream? It's delicious.
Don't worry. You pissed off the wrong people.
Look, at least we kept Siwa alive.
Yeah. That may be what saves us. I'm gonna bump Uncle.
Now, from what I remember, at some point in the game, you get better cars and vehicles that drive way better than the stuff I've been driving.
All of North.
That motorcycle ain't got nobody on it, son! What is happening? The world's upside down, Jesus. There's nobody on that Jelly, are you getting this? What in the name of Christ? In the hell of all hells?
Listen, wait.
What demon is riding that motorcycle? Hey! Demon motorcycle, where you going? I gotta follow the demon motor. I can't do the quest. I gotta follow the demon motorcycle. Where's it going? I gotta know.
Family has to stick together. Duke, Conroy, they're good guys. But they're not gonna be leaders. I know Conroy gives you shit. You've proven it now. And he'll see it. Even if he doesn't want to admit it. Do me a favor. Look after Peggy and my mom, too.
Is the motorcycle the one talking?
This can be a rough business. The only thing we got going for us is each other. Brothers, you know. I know people use that word a lot.
Yeah.
But it means something to me.
It's a talking
And it
motorcycle.
should to you, too.
Yeah, it means a lot to
Not
me.
just we're Sun On Yee.
Yeah, we
True
ain't.
brothers. Blood. We look after each other.
Yeah, we do. Appreciate it. All right, demon motorcycle.
Okay, Winston.
All right, demon motorcycle. You keep it real. I love you, man. Be cool. I got a mission to do, baby.
Big smiley back and dog eyes, sure. That's where he gets the balls to come after me. Lee has a lot of power.
Yeah, this car handles like a dream.
Prostitution, porn. He sells women across the border to the rest of Asia. Whole thing is
Whoopsie.
very sleazy. Big money.
Winston, I just walk in there, not if it's as bad as you say.
Choice. It's the way it's done, Wei. Besides, you can't hide from Uncle Po. If he wants you dead, you're dead. And I'd rather see it come, you know? We should be okay. But if I get my ass shot, do not do anything stupid, you hear me?
Okay.
All right, Uncle Po.
Gives a shit.
Fuck off, Johnny.
All right, so that's the CBD oils. Let's get the
Hey,
vape
Winston.
started.
What's wrong? You look a little pale, man. That dog guy tells me you've been throwing your weight around. What happened? You guys used to be tight as shit.
And
Here?
Nah, he left a while ago.
I don't just want the
Without a
CBD.
scratch.
I actually want the
Doesn't
structural
bode so well for the
repairs
other parties involved.
to my back and shoulders.
Go right in.
So
Have fun.
Keep this on hand because my neck and shoulders have been giving me the business this week. I don't know if it's the weather changing or what. I haven't slept wrong, I don't think.
Uncle Po.
My workouts haven't
Winston.
gotten any more intense than they usually are.
Sit down. Have some. And you, young man, must be Wei.
Yeah, baby. What's up, Uncle
Very
Po?
highly of you.
Winston has been a good friend to me. I've tried to do right by him.
I like the way you think. That's the attitude that makes us strong. Loyalty, discretion. Used to be more common. Win says you're the one who made sure Siwa was not arrested.
No, it was Winston's idea.
The
He had to
flavor's
assert
pretty
himself.
good. Which one is
That's
this?
our position. But he didn't want to inconvenience you in the process.
Is it the sour space candy? Is that the one I'm
Did he now?
chewing on here?
In any case,
What's really dope about...
I want to show you my
Let me let them finish, and I'll talk about CBD in a minute.
Really no need.
Don't argue with me. Do you know Roland Ho? He has a business collecting debts. The other day he told me that he could use some help. It's quite lucrative, you know. Tell him I sent you. Winston won't mind in the slightest. Will you?
Thank you, Uncle.
Winston, relax. I know you were provoked.
That dude looks shook.
God damn it. I bet $1,000 I was going to be carrying you out in a fucking body bag. Uncle Paul must like you.
Yeah, I don't think he has an opinion on me either way.
Alright. I'll tell you what, you get tired of spinning your wheels in the night market, give me... There's more to this business than strong-arming street vendors.
Ricky. Your name's Ricky, right? I appreciate the offer. You know, let me think about it and I'll get back to you.
This chair's got a lot of features to it. Whew!
Take the car across the street. Give you a chance to see what it's like in the big time.
Actually, is this the car I was pushing by the end of the game? So what I was going to show you guys is with the CBD that my peeps make. I've had other CBD from them, but not that they made. I get the stuff that they especially make. Some other brand that you get from wherever. And you can really, really taste the plant in it. You know what I mean? Like if you don't like the taste of hemp or the taste of weed, then, you know, a lot of CBD oil can be distasteful to you. However, this CBD oil does not have that hemp flavor at all somehow. And I told the lady that I talk to a lot when I go to the actual physical store, she's just like, yeah, we worked hard to get all the things right. So, well done, District Hemp, on the customized, not only the vape oils, but on the oil itself that you can consume. And now, I personally am okay. Like, I used to use a hemp lotion back in the day, so the smell of hemp doesn't bother me. I actually like it. But if you don't, and you want CBD oil that doesn't taste like hemp, there's the one. And then with the vapes, you can get them with all kinds of different flavors. I think this one is sour space candy, if I got that right. I think. Doesn't taste bad. I don't know what space candy is supposed to taste like, but...
Yeah, you alright?
It's gonna be okay. There's gonna be work to do. A lot of work. Stay ready.
I always am.
Look, in the meantime, I'm getting swamped with the sweating crap. I'm gonna need your help on a couple of things.
Yeah?
Yeah. I tell you, easier to be a Red Bull than a group. Let's stop by the restaurant when you're done there, okay?
So Ryan will tell you, because he helps me with some of my dosages on things that I experiment with. Because a lot of times I'll try this stuff just to see how it works on me, because a lot of the people that I mentor have questions about it. And anything I'm willing to put in my body that's not going to make me insane. But like I have to take more than the average person with anything. Just because even my therapist and I have talked, my doctors and I have talked about this, even when it comes to prescription medication, like whatever is going on in my metabolism, give me twice of whatever you're giving everybody else before I'm going to feel any relief or whatever the thing is you need me to feel. I don't have a good answer as to why that's the case, but I'm like that with pretty much any chemical except caffeine. Caffeine will make me jittery and like uncomfortable. But most substances, CBD included, I was like that when I drank alcohol too. It was like I could just drink them and be a guy. Like I never would get like drunk, and really no matter like how much I had, like it's just getting complete shit-faced drunk is just something my metabolism doesn't allow. So I don't know if that's a blessing or a curse. I guess if I wanted to be drunk, that'd be a bad thing.
Hey, rolling hoe?
Who's asking?
My name's Wei Shen.
Ah, Wei. You got friends in high places, my boy. I hear you and Winston
So
have been making
I say
trouble
that.
with dog eyes.
I said all of that to say with edibles, I like them, but the amount that I would have to take versus what I can get in the oil dropper or in the vape cartridge, it's just, it becomes, I mean, it wouldn't be financially untenable. I could afford it, but it's like, okay. It's very similar to when I experimented with being vegan. It just got too expensive to be a vegan bodybuilder. I was like, I could do this. I could get 3 entrees like I typically have to do at Bonefish Grill and all their veggie entrees. Like, yeah, I could get 3 entrees and just my bill be $75 for my family. Or, you know, I can eat meat.
So,
meat it is.
I
highly recommend you stay away from CBD gummies. I've had them.
Ready to kill.
They don't bother me. I don't really get the gag reflex, I don't think, with certain tastes.
Don't take on a boss in your own triad unless you know fact someone else is gonna back you up. Hierarchy is the only thing anyone cares about. Always have, always will.
For the advice, old timer. So, when can we get to work?
Okay, big man. 我睇你點做 Patsy Wing. Bad luck at Mahjong. You'll need this.
Ooh.
Collect what she owes.
Who looks down the sights of a weapon and points it at the guy who gave it to you? Let's have some trigger discipline, shall we? Or muzzle discipline in this case. I'm using the wrong terminology. Oh, 1 out of 30, Jesus. Alright, we got some killing to do now, y'all. Y'all know what's happening. So, did you have any other experience besides just not liking the taste, Alyssa? I took your emoji to mean you just didn't like the flavor. But was there something else wrong with them when you took them?
Wait.
Jackie.
Just checking in, man. I heard things were kind of intense. Wanted to make sure
I
you're
got
still
you.
with us, you know?
Uncle Poe seems to have a handle on who's causing the trouble.
That's a relief.
Look, I know Jackie. Gotta see a lady about some money.
Like a stray on a straightaway. Rest in peace, brother. Thanks for all the mentoring you gave me. Hey.
You're gonna pay up, you understand? Shit, that's a lot of muscle.
Oh, I'm like, why am I not shooting? Demon car! I think I caught up with her faster than the game expected me to. They're like, we gotta drag this out a bit. Ah, come on! Sorry, dog. Damn it, Patsy. And whoever programmed the camera in this game, never make another thing in video games ever. You're fired. We figured out cameras like in Call of Duty 4. How are you still fucking it up? Oh, fuck a deer in its ass. On Thursday. Who picked this winding ass, dumbass road? The designers, that's who. Fucking game designers. They're all Hitler. Every one of them. You good, Patsy? Stay cool.
You old guy like rolling home money, you gotta pay.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
I don't care if you're sorry. I care if you have the money.
I know, I'm sorry.
Hey, stop saying that.
Sorry.
Look.
The car. Whose drugs in the back? That should cover my debt. Don't hurt me. I'm sorry.
Oh shit, he just tossed her out the car? Hell yeah, Dolomite, motherfucker! I was so excited I didn't see that dead end coming.
No, expecting no. Got a car loaded with dope.
All right, what I have to do. Bring back here as soon as you can. Don't drive around in a stash car any longer than you have to.
Yeah, no worries. This car sucks anyway. I don't want to drive it much longer. It's a much nicer car that I was in before I jumped in this one. We're getting the rhythm back for the driving. Get your ass out the way. You see me over here killing. Alyssa says no, the chocolate just tasted way better. I agree. I agree. The gummies are not the most tasty thing in the world. I agree with ye. We need to meet right away, says Raymond. Uh-oh. I did too much killing. It's like you out there killing too much. Sorry, Raymond. I had to do some killing.
Raymond.
Shen, finally. Where the hell have you been?
Look,
Do you have any idea what's going on? What happened at the warehouse?
Raymond, do you ever actually read my reports?
Your reports? All I have to do is read the goddamn newspapers. They're calling it a massacre. If it ever came out that the police were involved, we're dead.
It won't.
Whoa, you can't know that. You at least could have turned Siwa over to us. It would have helped our case.
That would have put the entire operation at risk. What does Pendrew say?
You know, he's not your handle, Wei. I am.
Well, then fucking handle it, Raymond. Well, how'd you think this was gonna go down? Huh? Whatever it takes. You remember that? You wanted results, and you can't get them sitting behind a desk, nose in a rule book, with a stick up your ass. Look, Raymond, I am doing what needs to be done.
No, you've crossed the line, Wei. I'm gonna terminate this operation.
You can't do that. Pendrew won't allow it.
Pendrew may like to take chances, I don't. And you are dangerous.
Fine. But before you go back to your office to try and pull the plug, go ahead and tell Pendrew that I just met the chairman of the Sun On Yee.
The chairman?
Yeah, ho. The chairman.
You're just a foot soldier.
Well, this foot soldier has just been marked for promotion because I made sure Suwa got out safely. It'll be in my report, and maybe this time you'll actually read it.
Yeah, bitch. Punk ass hoe. You was wrong with Earth. There's too many people like yo dumb ass. Sorry. Earth. Let's see. Average OX says, much love, bro. You pushed me to start making content. Thanks, man. Hey, rock on. What do you make? That's right. You get an apartment upgrade when you start kicking ass. I forgot about that. Yeah. Look at my fly ass apartment, G. The coldest. All right. So I already have a picture with the main man and me in a tux. When did we do that? We just met him yesterday. What is going on in this mother huncho? Am I to believe that I woke up like a month later or something? But check out my crib, man. Look at this. Oh. Very nice. Very nice, brother Wei Shen. This would be a terrible house to have kids in, though. Woo! Of course, it's technically a studio apartment, so I don't know. It's a lot of space for a studio apartment, but woo! All open space, no closed rooms. Just the kids yelling would drive you completely insane. Oh. I'm waiting to get the dope-ass apartment up in the hills. We went to it on an earlier stream, and I was like, oh, yeah, he gets to live here later. This is dope.
You have a car in here?
Yeah, I got a car, baby. You know I do. Now, did any of the cars I just turned in on that last mission come back? Nah. Let's get the police motorcycle, because they'll totally not think I'm a cop if I show up on that, right? So, funny story from my weekend. I drove my drunk boyfriend home to let his dogs out before continuing the party. When we got there, he realized he forgot his keys. So I got to watch him break into his own house. I made sure we take pictures. Yes! I love it. I love every minute of that story. Have I ever played Alien Isolation? Yes, right here on this very stream. I have played Alien Isolation and screamed at the top of my lungs the first time the alien killed me, and then that was the last time we played. Because I felt like I didn't need to get punked like that again. Oh, snap. Am I on the bride-to-be mission? Woo! That's a tasty one, baby. Very tasty, if it's what I think it is. This is where the game, like, the mission you just saw me do going and shooting people in the ass, that's when the game starts to get good. Sorry, man. Official police business. I ain't got time for your slow-ass driving. That was a punk move, designers. You saw what you did. The audience didn't see it, but I did, and you did. You know you're wrong. I'm gonna make my motorcycle. Woo! Peace, bitches! What is with all the winding roads? Does Hong Kong actually have this road? Because if not, all the game designers have made this a fire. Because this is not fun to drive on. Oh, thugs, my favorite people to kill. The thugs. What up, thugs? I'm all in, yeah. Let me back up a little bit. Don't grab me off my bike when I'm backing up now. That's cheating. Need to get lined up here. Wait, do I still have my gun? I didn't need to do all this shit. Still got your gun, Wei Shen? Nope, no gun. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna be here all day trying to kill these guys with the motorcycle and the shitty fucking camera. Got him. I'm gonna go get my motorcycle back. Hey, was this a place where I was supposed to be looking at the cameras too? I don't see any cameras flashing, so let's assume not. Ozark's in the house. What up, lady? Ozark's in the house, getting it in for Jesus. Ooh, there's more thugs. We didn't get all the thugs, Jesus. We left a couple of thugs out here, Lord. Damn it, man! Will you please use the stupid motorcycle the way it's intended to be used and run these people over? Thank you! Yeah, he did. Kill his ass. Shit. You running? You ain't running nowhere, ho. Get your ass up. Had to hate you, player. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Hell no. No, get out of here. I'm trying to race nobody. I'm trying to win. I'm trying to get these missions done, home. Oh, you're all the... There we go. Man, this thing can ball! Ooh! I was waiting for that. I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner. Hallelujah to Jesus, baby. Let's get on the road.
Yeah, he mentioned it the other. Congratulations.
Didn't I just throw Peggy out of a car? Isn't he gonna be upset about that? I'm pretty sure I threw Peggy out of a car.
No problem at all, Mrs. Chu.
I think that happened. I'm pretty sure I threw Peggy out of a moving car.
Hello, Wei. Thanks for driving around.
Yeah, no problem. So, where are we going?
The flower shop. I still have to pick the color I want. You won't believe how much work it is to get ready for a wedding.
Oh, so much work to be narcissistically obsessed with a bunch of details about yourself that no one else gives a fuck about. Including the husband. He's gonna pretend though, because he'd like to get laid.
So Wei, do you have a girlfriend?
Unless
No.
he's one of those
My
weird
life-
men that
it wouldn't be a
likes
good idea right
weddings.
now.
I'm
Your
going
life
to a
is
wedding in
why
a couple
be
of weeks
good.
with one of those.
You have to have someone you
Where
can
the
be
guy is
soft
the one
with,
driving
too.
the wedding, not the
It's
lady.
very important.
The lady's like, yo,
Hard all the time,
we can go to the Justice
one
of
day
Peace and
you'll
be
forget
cool.
how to be
He's
soft.
like, nah.
Then what will you
I'm
do?
like, this dude hates men everywhere.
If you
I don't
say
know if
so.
you should marry him.
I do say so. You are family now, Wei. I
Like, she
have to
got
look out
all of
for you
us out of a
just like
wedding,
Winston.
and your
After the
dumbass
wedding,
drug us into
I'm
it.
gonna find someone for you.
So
You
how
have
get
the
on
you
with
have the
Winston?
best woman on the planet, basically.
She's a handful.
Besides my wife.
But,
And you ruined
you know,
it
her bark is
by
worse
you
than
being
mine.
whatever it is you are. Like, I'm going to tell her, like, speak now, forever hold your
That's worse
peace.
than
I
her
can't
bark.
wait for that part of the wedding.
No, she
Because
used
I'm going
to
to stand my
but
black
then
ass
one day,
right on up.
I was having a problem. Winston.
I am officially more interesting than everybody talking in this game. But yeah, I'm gonna stand up and be like, hey man, speak now, forever hold your peace. Hey, this shit ain't gonna work. He's weird. And she's way too down to earth to be with a weird guy. Like, let's shut this shit down. Why'd you fly us all out here and waste all this money? Cause like if you speak, does it end the wedding? Cause that's what I'm gonna do. Like, speak now or forever hold your peace. Like, yeah, I got something to say. Does that mean the wedding's over? This is why my family doesn't like me. Because I don't care about things that regular humans give shits about. Get out of here. A wedding? Really? We're old. Why? Every marriage ends hilariously or terribly. What's with the fucking... Like, I was really hoping this generation... How did feminism... First the fuck all... Feminism... How have weddings not stopped? Don't y'all hate men and everything? Like, all the traditional shit? Why haven't y'all attacked weddings yet? Like, when feminists started attacking weddings, that's when I go on the campaign. And feminism, bitch, get in there. We need it. It's in these goddamn weddings. They're horrible. I can't let them get married, man. It's gonna ruin the lady's life. Cause what weirdo forces a wedding when the lady's like, let's just go to the justice of the peace? That guy. He's a serial killer. That's the only explanation. And he serial kills the lady he marries. So I'm going to stand up and be like, this guy's clearly a serial killer. He's the reason we're all here. He's planning to kill her. How do y'all not see that? I saw that the minute I knew my wife told me this wedding was his dumbass idea. He's killed at least 3 other people. Fuck is wrong with everybody here? And then I just walk out. And he's got PTSD. And then I end up being right a month later. Okay, now I'll turn the voices back on that I'm done talking. So you can hear them talk about dresses. This is the best cutscene I've ever watched. Because I didn't have to listen to anybody say boring shit. Like, I'm learning. Silent cutscenes are better than cutscenes. Now, admittedly, at least the story in this game is somewhat interesting. I'll take my Joker's hat off for a second. This part is not. Like, what game designer sat down and said, listen, we're going to give them a mission where they got to drive somebody around to plan a wedding. The gamers are going to love that shit. And men are going to be playing this, right? Yes. What man enjoys doing that shit in real life? Like, even gay men don't want to do that. What men are you talking about? You're out of your god. Who hired you? Everyone involved in your hiring at Square Enix is fucking fired. Get out. Clean your desk out. Now, yeah, go talk to HR. I'm still firing you. That's fine. Please, yes, all that shit. You're fired. We can't be around you anymore. Because you're a horrible human being. All right. Some feminists believe that a man shouldn't give away the bride because she isn't property. Okay. I'll buy that. Sure, go nuts. I always thought weddings were stupid. Why have feminists not agreed with that? Probably because all the feminists secretly want to be princesses and do the stupid-ass thing where they walk down the aisle. Weddings are the most narcissistic fucktardery I've ever seen in my life. Like, we all have to get dressed up and come to this thing where we celebrate you for an hour and a half. I don't love anybody enough to fucking... Like, I go because I don't want to... I don't want to watch this shit. This is stupid. It's always... Weddings are always stupid. Oh, man. Let's see. Alyssa says, also, men may hate weddings, but most enjoy the party after. But Alyssa, that's like saying, hey, let's all get leprosy so we can enjoy being healthy when the leprosy is over. Won't that be fun, guys? Everybody, get your leprosy. Get your leprosy pads. Rub it on. Come on. It's going to be fun. Leprosy will last about a month, and then after that, we'll be healthy for the rest of our lives. It's going to be amazing. You're going to enjoy being healthy. But after the leprosy, like, we could have just been healthy, B. We ain't have to get leprosy first. We could have just enjoyed being healthy. Yeah, but you'll appreciate it more after I make you have leprosy. That's what a wedding is. Leprosy.
I'm sure Winston will impress me. It's our wedding after all.
And your wedding has to be perfect.
Now you're getting it.
Yeah, feminists, when you're ready to go after weddings, I'm your guy. Call me up. I will support you.
Oh, were you being a bad little boy?
No, it was Mimi, my sister.
Ashley Judd, give me a holler, lady. When you're ready to take down the patriarchy of weddings. I agree, the patriarchy must be stopped. Let's get them. Shoot the patriarchy in the ass if it'll stop a wedding.
But some habits die hard, you know? Some don't die at all.
I'm sorry.
How many damn chicken trucks are in Hong Kong?
I mentioned that she passed away. I didn't mean to bring it up.
It's okay, Peggy. It's good to remember where you came from and where you're going.
And they had the nerve to, to give this shit a time limit. It's like they made the most annoying quest ever because they thought it was hilarious.
He's so thoughtful.
And remember, everybody, get your wedding. While we're talking about stupid weddings, get your wedding dresses over at Stacy's wedding dress shop. Stacy, give him the link. Was that a good advertisement for your store? Oh, God. And weddings are stupid. And since all of you are stupid, get your wedding dresses at Stacy's wedding shop. Lady Iris says, hey, B, I'm in the process of planning my own wedding. Invite as few men as possible, and they'll all love you for it. Actually, you know what? Don't let me say that. I don't understand. I'm a caveman compared to most of the people I meet on this planet. Don't listen to anything I say. Because I think men like weddings now or whatever.
Isn't that a van from the wedding cake company?
Hang on.
What are you doing?
The guy had the wrong address. Winston asked me to make sure the cake is delivered.
He's so thoughtful.
They got me on this stupid-ass winding road again.
Hey, if we don't catch that van, you won't have your special cake at your wedding.
What? Faster, faster, go faster.
Damn, how fast is this dude? What kind of cake truck is he driving, brah? He is balling. I don't think it's a cake truck. I think he's running hose. Trying to get out of town, G. Trying to run them
He's
hoses.
not pulling over.
You're a gangster, dude. Then get out.
I'm not a gangster. I'm chilling hard, baby.
Wait, what are you doing?
Bitch, I'm holding the button that does the thing. It ain't doing the thing when it told me to do.
That van.
I'd have already thrown her ass out the car. I got time for this shit. hollering ass when I'm trying to focus.
Go, go! You can do it! Get closer!
I'm trying. It ain't letting me in.
Ah! Jump! I'll follow you!
Sun On Yee, ho. Do I have to do this part too? Just get in the truck, ho. All this? All this? For real? Who made this part of the game? You suck. You're a terrible human being. Alright, now where are we going? You're supposed to be following me. Where you at? Don't be scared, girl. It's just a wedding cake truck that apparently can go 140 miles an hour in downtown traffic. Not sure how that works, but live your dream with a cake full of Jesus in the ass. Oh, cakes full of Jesus. The best tasting cakes you ever seen. Always gotta have that deep voice, dude. Yeah, you got to sing it deep. That makes the ladies go crazy. Oh. We got him. Wedding cakes on
Tell
board.
Winston I got the...
Wow, that's great. Take it right to him.
Oh, thank you. Is that quest over now? Hallelujah to Christ in heaven.
Thank you, Wei. Thank you.
Oh, damn it. I got to drive her somewhere else. Oh, Jesus. Let me pause it so I can read these comments. Ozark says, my dear daughter will be wed this month. That's awesome. And Lisa just had one of hers get married too, which is also awesome. She says, I'm good, Brian, but thanks. You don't want me to be your spokesperson? Stacy says, guess what? I help mom with the bridal stuff, but I've never tried on a wedding gown or had a wedding. Hey, how about that? Have you ever wanted to have a wedding? Now, let me take my joking hat off. I have obviously been in a wedding. I'm married. But have you ever wanted to be married? Is that something that's on your list? He says, bro, you want efficient religious services? One word, Judaism. No. 2 syllables, Bryant. Come to the shit I preach. This shit is over. I teach the lesson and I get off the stage. Last time I taught, let's see. Last time I gave a sermon would have been 2018, I think. It was very quick. But hats off to my brother and sister Jews out there. Y'all do get it in pretty efficiently. And then Lady Irish is planning her wedding. Awesome. He's a Marine. I grew up with him. Hey, I'm actually having a hand fasting ceremony, which is an Irish pagan. Okay. Bet. That sounds cool. Yeah, my actual wedding, not the big part, the silly shit where you dress up and invite your parents to it, but me marrying my wife was actually very intimate and romantic. The ceremony shit we did for our families was kind of we just did it so our families would have something like, and my mom would have been upset if she didn't get to come see her son get married. So we did a little something for the family. And then I went to a war about a week later, maybe 2 weeks later. Oh, so you're married. You just didn't have a wedding. I got it. Got it. My brain's a little slow. I wish I could make an excuse like there's a reason why it's just slow. I got nothing.
The wedding just won't be perfect without that kid.
We're going to the temple, aren't we?
I knew you'd understand.
At least this one's not
Do you have any
timed.
family here at all?
No, not anymore.
Well, you're wrong, Wei. You have family. You have us.
That's...
No,
You're
I
a
mean
gangster.
it.
Do
I know
something.
Winston's work can be rough, but it makes us a family too.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
Man needs brothers, uncles, and sisters.
To help me with that soft side.
Don't laugh. It's very important. You know, I could probably set you up if you would.
Yeah, set me up, girl. Shit,
You're
that's
a
what this.
good-looking man.
Yeah, you damn right. I'm
Thanks,
fine
but
as hell. Look at
I'm
me.
not looking for anything serious right now. I wouldn't want it to reflect poorly
Yeah,
on you.
beard. All the ladies come running for the beard.
You're still playing around, huh? Well, let me know if you ever change your mind. I know some nice girls.
I already met one of the love interests in this game, or maybe she's the love interest. She shows up pretty early in the story. Ooh, this little beat they're playing's got Jesus in it. Can we turn it up? I want to turn that part up and turn the talking down. Alright, we're here.
Wait here. I'll be right back.
Because if you've ever read the vows for a hand fasting ceremony, they are much different. No, I'm not familiar with it at all. I just found out I was part Irish like a couple weeks ago, so I don't know much about Irish culture at all. I guess I'll have to learn. Ireland is one of the places I've considered setting it down long term with my family, though. Depending on where because we're staging properties all over the place now for like when I get to do what I actually like doing, because COVID doesn't exist, which is doing these types of things in a live, real life setting. It's way more fun than doing this digitally. We'll eventually, depending on how those things play out and how often I'm doing it, we'll have properties close to the places where we do it regularly. So, Alyssa said, I would go to one of your sermons. Hey, well, thank you. Would you go to a wedding if you got to be the one marrying the couple? I bet that would be the best you've ever been to. I would totally do it for someone. I just think I would suck at it. Because it's very formal and ceremonial, and I'm way better off script than I am. Like, when I MC stuff and have to read a script, I get a little cagey and uncomfortable. But I wouldn't say no. I'd do it. I'd just be self-conscious that I'm sucking at it the whole time. He just had that costume chilling hard. I see it, I see it, I see it. My neck is getting better, man, but I gotta work in some more stretch time. Ryan says, are you legit ordained, like with a certified piece of paper? No, I wouldn't want to be. I would not want that. Like, for the same reason I record a podcast exclusively on a phone, to show people that I can turn a phone recording into a dope recording. Same way I've always run all my shows off of my phone. It's like I'm showing people, because I learned that in music. I did the thing where you buy all the expensive equipment and then you realize your shit still sucks until you get good at using the equipment, and then you can use anything. So it's like, yeah, I kind of have a, like, I would never want to be a certified coach, because frankly, I'm not, like, people come to me for mentorship and coaching, but it's not,
Right now!
it's not really what I am. You know what I mean? For most people, like I can mentor and help a specific brand of human. That's why it's like, don't really brand me as a coach, because everybody's gonna get this Tony Robbins vibe, and I was like, I'm not that guy. Like I'm so not Tone.
Over here!
I am so not Tony Robbins, and no disrespect to him. He's taught me millions of things and helped me greatly in my life. But nah, it's nope. Plus, all certified coaches are underpaid. I know how much they make. They do not charge enough. And it's because they can't. You know, the market doesn't like to pay educators.
You got them?
If you don't believe me, look at how much Tom Brady makes, and look at how much you pay your child's 4th grade teacher.
Peggy, do you have any Winston's clothes in the back?
So I know coaches like teachers will work an ungodly amount of hours and be completely underpaid and overworked. So it's like, nope. Oh, cops too? So like, for example, with the coaches whom I've worked with and have been helping, it's like one of the things I'm showing them how to build is a system similar to the one I use to mentor many of you, which is much more ad hoc than what a typical coach would do.
Go, go!
I'm not trying to hide, baby. I'm trying to ride. Not gonna happen, boss.
Oh my god! Thank you, Wei.
Most welcome.
Thank you.
It was my pleasure. And if you're gonna be my sister, the least I can do is help out with your wedding.
Your mother would be proud of you.
I hope so. Sometimes I wonder.
No, I can see
Peggy,
it. No, life isn't. I know, women's intuition.
It's the same with Winston. He talks tough, but underneath, he's a very caring man. That's why I love him.
Thanks.
That's the secret. You do what you have to, but you always remember your family. Remember the people who love you.
Yeah, I'm the same, Keish. I'm not a big, like, I'm big on tradition when traditions still serve the purpose they were created to do the damn tradition.
I guess.
Otherwise, throw that shit out.
Do you like it better here
If you're
or
just
there?
going through the motions for
ways,
going
I
through the
was more
motions,
comfortable there, but
like,
it wasn't home.
Why? Like, you should observe the tradition because it still gets you to the desired effect that the, you know, that the tradition holds. Because, you know, I was going with my wife. She was getting the something borrowed, something blues, something gangster, something gay, or what, I don't know the words. And I'm like, babe, we're running all over town for this superficial ass shit. That she's like, you don't think tradition's important? I said, babe, I'm an ex-military guy. You know for a fact I think traditions are important, but traditions should serve the human, not the other way around. We're doing chores to live up to some tradition that we're supposed to be doing. Like, it's like that scripture that says, should the law serve man or should man serve the law? What do you think the answer to that is? Should be, I don't know. So I'm the same way. Like, I love tradition when it's traditions that are meant to serve the purpose of the tradition.
Thanks for being so helpful, Wei. I really appreciate it.
Of course.
Sometimes this wedding thing stresses me out. There's so much to get right, and you only get one try.
Don't worry, Peggy. It's gonna be perfect.
It's so nice to find someone you can really rely on. I can see why Wynn likes you.
That's awesome, Queen. I look forward to hearing about. Make sure you take pictures of your wedding when you do it. Something borrowed, something blue, something old, something new. Thank you, Alyssa. Like, that type of shit's just silly to me. Like, word. I gotta run all around town so that I can show you I love you. Fuck you. I don't love you. I didn't love my wife enough to stand in line at Target to get her Christmas gift last year. You think I want to run around town for somebody I don't even know? Now, I did end up getting her gift. I just was not going to stand in line for it. And that was that. I walked right into Target. That was the night I filmed the, hey, if you want to be a trillionaire, just invent a holiday and tie it to a deity and tell everyone they have to observe it or they're going to hell. And 1,000 years, 2,000 years later, motherfuckers are still crowding to stupid-ass grocery stores or whatever. Malls to buy dumb shit that nobody needs. Ah! Like, I love, and by the way, I love Christmas. If you think I'm a bah humbug guy, I'm not. I don't like the fucking materialism of Christmas. I like hanging out with my family and eating good food. And yeah, maybe opening a gift. But the fucking chicanery that I see during Christmas, it actually aggravates me. I don't like to go out during the holidays because it's like, do you only love people this time of year? You motherfuckers ain't, is this the only time you being nice to your family? Why are you all out? Hey. You know, like, Jesus Christ. I love the holidays because people think you're a Scrooge. No, I just don't need to fight somebody over a PlayStation for my child. He'll be all right if he gets it next year. It's like, I don't give a fuck. All right, let's see if we can pull this off real quick. Put some miles on this new ride we got that I like so much. Ooh, easy, easy. Ooh, that thing got a turn radius on it, boy. Finally got a car that can turn, Jesus. So yeah, you definitely get better cars as you go throughout the game. That I like. You go from the shitty, uncontrollable cars to cars that can actually bang out. And you can control them while they're banging out. Oh shit, I turned too early. Does this street... No, that's a bridge. It does not connect. Whoever did the car camera sucks so bad. They're trying to make it cinematic instead of playable. Like, damn it. Who allowed... Like, you guys had to play this game before you put it out. Like, oh, dude, the camera sucks in the car. Somebody said that, and they're like, ah, fuck it. They'll still pay for it. Somebody had that conversation. You heathens. Some miles on this bad boy tonight. We ain't got time for this shit. Come on. Woo! I knew he was catching air on that one. I've come down this ramp a number of times in this game. Of course I'm gonna drive down here. You didn't think I wasn't gonna do that, did you? Oh, it's the thugs, huh? My favorite motherfuckers! To run over with my car. Bring your little monkey asses here, so I can run you over with my car, bitches! I love running over you! Yeah, come on down, get this ass whipping in the car, ho. All in your ass. Who else wants some of Debo? Nobody, that's who. Alright, is this also a camera joint? Let me hop out right quick. Yep, hack the surveillance camera, Brian. If you can find it. You can always find it, just follow the wires. And this camera really fights against you when you're playing this game sometimes, man. Good God almighty. Hold on. It's over there. Oh, shit. I ran right by it. Alright, you guys know how we like to close this show out. Let's do it. Actually, I don't think I need to do this. Let's do it the gangster way. If I can. I'm not even sure I can do what I'm trying to do. Let me do it. Give it a shot from this part of the menu, Jesus. No, I don't know why I thought you could fast travel in this game. Is fast travel not a thing in this joint? I could have sworn fast travel. Maybe I haven't unlocked it yet. Nope, Ryan, we're not completely done for the night. We're just getting ready to be. Oh! I think this one's actually a lockpick joint, if I remember it correctly. I think this is one of the last ones I found getting the trophies back in the day. It's like, oh, there it is! I found it! It's not actually one of the lockpick joints, though. Didn't have much of a Christmas last year, but we had some turkey and dressing and a couple of pies. I was fine, but my mom was a little upset. What made her upset? Was it that you guys usually have like more family over or something? Yeah, the challenge with my family is everybody gets together at Christmas. But the challenge has become all of us have kids now. So it's like, whose house are we doing that at? With 47 people. It's like, alright. Get your mansions ready. I got my mansion ready. You got your mansion? Good. Come on over for Christmas. Like, we hosted my mom here last year, and then we all kind of jointly went to... Who else did I host? I think we've had a couple people come through for our Christmases. This car can ball, man. I'm already enjoying the driving a lot more, and I remember going through that the first time I played the game. Like, oh damn, I remember. I think when I reviewed the game, I need to go back and listen to the review. But I wonder if I talked about that in the review, like really enjoying the driving in this game, because when you get good vehicles, you just get into this flow state. And you could push through traffic like it's nothing, and you rarely do you crash. It gets fun.
Yeah, the 25 on one song in the night. Oh, I just have a feeling.
Should have gone back to the nicer crib. It's probably closer to this one, or closer than this one is what I'm trying to say. Lisa says I skipped Thanksgiving last year. I was the only one COVID free the next week. That's sad. I don't know why I'm laughing. That's really not good. Oh, God. Oh, man. Ryan says that some buttheads we can't stand didn't come and harass us. She was mad that people you hate didn't come to hang? That's funny. Keisha says, everyone downsizing events last year for COVID. Yeah, we pretty much just kept it, like we went by to visit my mom came and had Christmas with us, and then we went to visit her mom kind of in patches. We didn't have everybody show up all at once. We probably won't this year we'll probably just all stay home is going to be my recommendation because it's silly. And then hopefully 2023 we can get out of the whole situation. And then we can get back to like I didn't realize how much I miss actually speaking at a place where there are actual humans. I mean, I love hanging out with all of you on the internet. It's great. But there's nothing like doing this live where I can see your faces when I'm talking. That's because if you've never heard an artist or a speaker or anything else say it, we feed off the audience. Like I'll tell you a secret. Tonight's show was better because you all engaged. You all gave me so much of the material that someone watching this after the fact will think I'm just pulling out of thin air. I'm pulling it from all of you, and I'm reacting to the things you're saying and then improvising off of it. And that's where I'm at my best usually, is when I have a crowd to improvise and flow with. So like the streams that aren't as fun for me to do are the ones where people don't talk, because then it's like, okay, I've got to come up with everything. And if you've ever tried to improv content, let me help you. Even for a verbose mofo like me, that shit gets hard after a while. So yeah, I miss having a live crowd because you feed off of each other's energy and it's fun. Like there's a real, I'll use the word synergy, a word I used to hate in the corporate world, but I'll use it in this context. Went to California 3 times. Literally nobody in my family got COVID until this past week. She was upset that she didn't get to cook. Okay. So Patrick says, last year I sat alone in my 1-bedroom apartment on Christmas with a chicken pot pie. And that's another reason why I'm hoping we get through this shit, man. Because a lot of y'all out there that don't have some of the privileges that I have in having a family. Certainly there's burdens that come with it, but there's also privileges. I'm hoping we can get back to some semblance of normal for that. So like that whole bit that I just did on marriage, it's been jokes that I've told many times. I've worked some of that content with Miko, but having you guys yell shit back at me, it makes me able to react off of shit much better. Uh-oh, got a bunch of emails while we've been on this call. Let's see what people are talking about. Somebody's buying shirts at the shirt store from our swag store. Okay, thank you to the people buying shirts. The people I volunteered with last week. Oh no, the pleasure was mine, lady. Thank you for having me. TikTok is getting back to me. Fucking A. I'm so done with goddamn social media. This fucking politically correct bullshit answer. These people just get fuck social media. Never mind. I forgot you only have 7 fucking employees and that AI runs everything you do. Got it. Ah, 2023, the year I delete social media. Thank you, Jesus. I won't regret being gone from it. Yeah, I've got somebody in my circle that's fully vaccinated and caught COVID twice. How about that? And one of the people in my family is a doctor that's working in the field with it. It's pretty interesting. Ozark had Thanksgiving at a Cracker Barrel. Well, at least the food was good if the environment sucked. Lissa says, for Christmas I decorated and made a huge feast to live off of the whole weekend from my boyfriend of the time. I made a fruit tray, cookies. Damn. Gangsta ass. Damn, omelets? Shit. Kill it. Patrick makes a dope-ass Thanksgiving burrito. Thanksgiving breakfast burrito. 2024, the year social media deletes you. Yes, please. Delete every bit of the fact that I was ever there. Thank you, social media. The feeling is mutual. I, for one, don't welcome our video AI overlords. Yeah, me neither. You know, I mean, that's why I've been telling you guys, come hang out on YouTube, get on the Discord server, and then just stay connected to the podcast. That's where I'll be for the foreseeable future. The social media matrix horseshit game is just over. I'm not interested. You know, like for the 18 people I could help there, I'd rather, like, I told you guys, I went to an event this past week I volunteered at to be the MC. And I met more fucking Spartans just hanging out with humans in the world than when I hang out and do, like, forget about what we do on YouTube, because these shows are much more intimate and smaller. But, like, the stream I did today, for example, had at one point the total amount of people, let's put it this way, the total amount of people who have been here tonight doesn't even equal the amount of people I had at the same time on the show I did on TikTok. But it's like so much of the interaction is just, and not that my expectations were that it would be anything different. It's just like, where am I actually being effective? I've already been thanked by 3 non-gamers for doing this show, right? So that told me, okay, I was like, my idea behind it was actually onto something. This isn't just a guy screaming at video games, because I can do that shit without the camera being on. You know what I mean? Like, there's actually a purpose for us being here. But, and in fact, I scream a lot less when the camera's not on, because I'm trying to make this halfway enjoyable to watch while we're also here to encourage each other. But yeah, it's like I sold a part of my business, not part of my business, but a product from my business, and met other Spartans. Like, I was making sales in real life easier than it is to do, you know, with 8 people, easier than it is to do with 2,000 people watching you on a show. It's like, you know, and I realize that the products that I produce are not for an average Joe consumer. They're just not. The shit we produce is for fucking killers. And it was funny when I was telling the lady about it, we started talking about the Calm app, and she's like, I said, I already see you shaking your head. Like, you need something more gangster. She's like, yeah. I said, that's what we do. Like, we're the Calm app for motherfucking killers. That's what we do. And she's like, yeah, I need a little extra gangster in my tank. I said, I could tell. That's why we're both volunteering at this event. Like, ain't no scrubs volunteering to come do this shit. This is what warriors do. They see needs in the community and they go meet them. I knew that on the internet there's enough goddamn negativity and retard politics and news. Like, why don't we have a place that's safe for us to just come hang out and figure some shit out, be with each other, help each other, encourage each other, right? Have a place where you can get away from that horse shit that lowers your intelligence every time you fucking watch it. You know what I mean? So I knew I was onto something, because people are more depressed than they've ever been. Because they, like, I mean, listen to what Patrick said, how he had to spend fucking Christmas. That's a nightmare, man. And he and I are both very extroverted. So, you know, but you don't want to not be around people. That's tough. So here we are. Booyakah. I invented the Thanksgiving burrito in 2004. Damn, I know you were still in Cali when you did it. Was it that? I guess it was that long ago. Damn. I just remember the video. Do you still have that video? You need to put that shit on YouTube. What I'd like to actually do when COVID is for real over is the next Thanksgiving, actually make that the day we actually go to feed the homeless. Like, just make it about actually giving and not just sitting around getting fat. We'll see if I can actually pull it off, though. The last time I did it, we had a lot of people show up. Turbo Lynn's in the house. What up, lady? Let's see, Lady Iris says, B, soon enough I'll be subscribing to a few of your services. Hey, cool. We look forward to serving you. Alyssa says, COVID is an introvert's dream. I can relate to that. I'm very extroverted, but when you look at you've seen my psychological profile. I'm lower in sociability, which didn't used to be true. I used to be crazily social until I went out into the world and made something of myself and then realized, oh man, nobody's like this kid on my stream today. I was talking about what it takes to be great at something and bullshit. And he's like, but dude, who the fuck wants to be great? I was like, nobody. That's why I'm frustrated all the time, because I'm actually trying to get great at shit, and I'm trying to help other people get great at shit, and I'm just in a world where everybody wants to be fucking mediocre, and I hate it. It drives me goddamn nuts. But I have to accept it, and just, that's the way the world is. It's the way they want to be. And in fact, if I could make everybody awesome, there'd probably be more war and a bunch of other problems. So keep being mediocre. But, you know, it's, for me, COVID was nice because it got me away. It got me out of socializing in scenarios where I don't want to be. You know, like I can, once I get to a party, I will socialize, but getting me there is hard. Because as I've gotten older and gotten around more shitty people, it's made me less extroverted. Because I just don't want to hear whatever dumb thing you believe in. And have to sit here and do how to win friends and influence people. Be like, oh, that's very nice. So Obama was a shapeshifter, huh? Okay, got it. I just can't. I run, and especially when you run shows where millions of people show up, it's like it's a lot of those. So yeah, there is certainly a part of COVID that I was grateful. Like it gets you out of, like, for example, here's a social event no one wants to go to, even if you're extroverted. Little kids' fucking birthday parties. They're from Satan. Satan himself invented the little kid's birthday party where you invite, let's have all his friends come over so the fucking parents have to be there and hang out with these other boring people. Like, of which I know I'm one. I am boring too, believe me. None of you would enjoy hanging out with me. But yeah, so I get that side of it too. There was a lot of COVID where I was like, you know what, I could do this another 5 years. Because it's keeping me away from shit I don't want to do. so COVID has been such a great excuse. Like, nah, man, you know that COVID was there, baby. I can't come to your bar mitzvah. I'm going to get the next one. All right, Victoria says, your voice is very relaxing. I guess since listening to you puts my mind in check, so just listening helps me chill. It's nice because I was starting to have an anxiety attack. Well, Victoria, I'm glad to be here with you. I also sent you an email today. I hope you got it. Or I sent you a message on Patreon that I hope you got. And I hope you now have my email address so that you can contact me directly. If I have the right Victoria. And I think I do. If I don't, then don't take this as me being creepy. I just have the wrong person. TurboLin says, I wish I wasn't so emotional. Don't want, let's see. Hey, and good night. Did Patrick say he was bouncing? Damn it, I missed it. You guys are chatting, man. I love it. I'm off to bed. Good night. Hey, Patrick, go get that rest, man. If you haven't already logged out. Love you, brother. I'll see you soon. We're definitely going to get that hangout that we missed this weekend. And that was totally on me. I own that shit. Victoria says, amen. Stash says, I must be an outlier. I can spend all day by myself and be good. Sometimes it's a prep. Yeah, so here's the other thing, because it's not just extroversion that makes us less like, super successful people are okay being alone because they're more narcissistic than other people. It's like, I am really into me. I don't need to watch all the shit that people tell. Like Patrick was trying to get me to watch Game of Thrones for a couple of years, and I watched the first season, and I was just like, "This is white privilege, the fucking soap opera. This is boring to me." Like, it's, and I predicted it, and it was just like this. But my thing is, I'm narcissistic. I think the shit going on inside my head is fucking fantastic and very entertaining. So I don't need a lot of times like to watch a show to be entertained. I could just fucking do this. And I already thought of something cooler than Game of Thrones. It's a movie where the dinosaurs come back, but they speak English, and they're actually the Illuminati. We find out that it was really the dinosaurs the whole time. That shit already is more interesting than Game of Thrones. Pulled that shit right out of my ass. Right, so highly like driven people are often more narcissistic, and this is just observations. I'm not backing any of this shit up with science. This is just my own observation of people I've been around. Highly successful, thus highly super driven people are more narcissistic, and so we're okay doing shit on our own. Like, we don't need a lot of the company of other people because we can entertain the fuck out of ourselves. A lot of other people can't. So it's like, if I had to spend the day alone, I'd be like, and plus, you know, the flip side of that is I also have small children, so getting a day alone to me is like a fucking vacation. Because I have to be social all the time with people who aren't always all that interesting because they haven't been on Earth long enough to have seen interesting things. The most interesting thing that my youngest son has seen happened on Power Rangers. And I've already seen that episode 6 times because I have to watch it when he's in the room. Like, hey, Dad, did you see Devin? The Red Ranger? He was, yeah. I said, I know. He's done this 6 times. He says, I'm glad you're enjoying this. I'm going to pretend like I'm enjoying it too so you don't grow up with a complex. That's mostly what dadding is. Being really fucking bored because your kids are into shit that's not interesting. Unless you're I imagine if you're a highly like I see other friends of mine that are dads that are more nurturing and social than me, and they just love, hey kids, I'm like, yeah, I'm good. One hug's enough. Get out of here. Let me get back to my narcissism. Tristan says, I'm introverted in some ways. It's been nice. In other ways, it's been really hard. So maybe quasi. Well, and even the introvert of all introverts still needs oxytocin, man. We humans cannot be alone all the time, no matter how introverted or not social you are. Like, when I got invited to go do that event, I volunteered immediately because I knew who I was going to be around. I was going to be around the principal of the school, who I respect with my whole soul, right? I was going to be around a bunch of educators who I have a lot of love and respect for. Like, that's... I know that crowd. Like, I'm not going to go there and hear a bunch... Like, it was funny. I was joking with the gym teacher about everybody gets a trophy culture. And she was like, I know. She's like, I was teaching at this college. And literally, I had a kid argue with the professor because he gave them a C. And he wrote a complaint. Like, you gave me a C when I deserved... And he's like, bitch, you got the problem wrong. What the fuck you want? What are you talking about? Like, that's the level of coddling that some of these young people have been through. And she was just like, what the fuck are we supposed to do with that as educators? I was like, because she was talking about, you know, one of the things she was taught to do in this more fucking inclusive, softer side of Sears, everybody's a bitch world, where everybody's feelings are so important. She was like, they were taught when we separate boys and girls in class. And she's like, never ever in the years of doing this. It's still like when they teach you to separate kids in building teams, she's like, you still fuck it up. And I was like, lady, just do it like the military. Fucking split that room in half and just say one of y'all is going to lose. Who wants it more? Go. Like, fuck all that keeping shit fair. The problem with the fucking coddling school system is you guys believe and you have a religious belief that is fundamentally goddamn wrong, which is the world is supposed to be fair. No, the fuck it isn't. Name one thing on this planet that is equal or fair. Then name something outside of a controlled vacuum environment that's exactly equal in terms of mass, value, whatever you want to do. Like, I'll accept that we're all spiritually equal. Got it. But do you think we're all contributing to society equally? You know what I mean? So it's this, everything has to be fair. Like, no, let the fucking kid lose so they can understand nothing is fair and that they have to work 10 times harder than everybody else to be the better one who gets to win. Instead of waiting for the system to make it fair for everybody to be goddamn mediocre, which is what you're actually playing the game for. You want to be mediocre and not work hard, so let's try to even the playing field for everybody. Yeah, good the fuck luck doing that with humans. You know, I was like, no, the education system, you're coddling motherfuckers, and that's why we're all weak, and everybody's complaining instead of doing shit about their fucking problems. Because you didn't teach them to be resourceful and critical thinkers, you taught them to bitch, whine, and complain when shit's not fair. No thanks. Victoria says, no, that's me. Glad I got it right. Ozark says, some of us entertain ourselves. Dude, I've been acting out skits with when I was a kid, I would act out skits with my teddy bears. I don't need a movie. I fought in Mordor when I was 12. I didn't need Lord of the Rings. That shit... The thing I acted out with my teddy bears and I fucking had a Chewbacca doll. Fuck it. Me and Chewbacca were kicking ass in Mordor. It's way more interesting than Peter Jackson's movie. And maybe that's it. Maybe we've been taught not to use our imaginations, and that's why everybody needs to be entertained to death all the time. And I was practiced at using my imagination. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all who don't watch a lot of stuff are practicing using your imagination. Ryan says, Bryant, it smells like you pulled it out of there too. Oh, damn. Damn, you don't like my idea? That's cold-blooded, man. You're just going to shit on my... There's no bad ideas in brainstorming. Shouldn't you be meriting my emotions right now? Turbo says, I am told to get okay being on my own, but struggle. Been alone when I needed help, then forced alone. So I'm kind of done with... Yeah, and I don't think... being eternally alone is certainly not a good thing. Like I said, the most introvert still needs human contact. We would all die if we didn't have human contact. Victoria says, when I was younger, I told my babysitter I was bored, and she told me only boring people get bored. Yeah, the way I say that to my kids is only unproductive, narcissistic people with no imagination get bored. So what are you going to do with that? As I say it more meanly than your babysitter, but I 100% agree with your babysitter. Like, boring people are bored. I don't think I've been bored. I don't remember the last time I was bored. I think it was probably during war. Because there's a lot of sitting around waiting to get into the next fight. And what am I going to do? Like, sand art? I made lists of movies and video games I was going to buy when I got home. That was pretty much what I spent my time doing in my notebook. Stachio says, death is fair, not for Jesus and Enoch. But I hear you, bro. You're right. Like, and I always think when I hear people screaming about equality, it's like, well, why aren't you trying to go down? Go get poor like the people you want to be like. Why is everybody trying to go up? If we try to be equal, let's come on down. Let's all get a hut and see how you like that shit, Mr. Equal. Now, I'm also not saying that things shouldn't be done to curb fucking outright goddamn people taking advantages of systems to build wealth while shunning and shitting in other people's mouths. I'm not advocating for that. But let's not do the other fucking extreme, which is let's make everything equal. Divide 18... Just do this number right now. Divide 18 trillion by 350 million. Somebody give me that number. 18 trillion divided by 350 million. Somebody tell me what that number is. Yeah, so I was really scared of Freddy Krueger growing up, so I would stage all of my Transformers around the room with their guns pointing at all the doors so that Fred couldn't get in. If he came in the room, he got murdered by my G.I. Joes and Transformers. I was a little touched as a kid. Eliza says, once my conditions were under more control, then I gained much more control over my emotions. Absolutely. Biology affects psychology 1000%. You know that better than anybody. I own my emotions and find out what's actually beneath them. Yep. That's why you're a killer. He says your character is bored. That's about the 8th time he shrugged his and stoked his non-existent beard. Let's look at his face so we can see him doing it. Ozark says, I am more aware of my emotions when they come up and take responsibility for what I do with those emotions. Also getting some of the physical problems under control. Yeah, I'm really happy to see a lot of y'all starting to get in better shape, because it's going to do wonders for your psychology. Now, the exception to that rule is Alyssa, because I know she's fighting a different battle. Now, getting in shape certainly helps her, but there's more to it than that. Let's see. Alyssa says, I got mad at Superman this last weekend and waited to bring it up until I was emotionally sober and could understand. I like that term. I've never heard anybody use the term emotionally sober, but that is so fucking we need to start using him. Like, we need to have emotional sobriety rules for the internet. Like, you are not allowed to post until you are emotionally sober, and you have to blow into something that measures your fucking anxiety levels. If it's too high, go sit in the corner till your heart rate comes down. That is, wow. I'm stealing that term all day, Alyssa. I don't know where you got it from, but I'm stealing it from you. Because that's so appropriate. Emotionally sober. And could understand. Bless you. That's some warrior shit right there. That makes me proud to hear. Okay, Ryan Motley says the number is 51,000. So that's what everybody's going to make a year when America gets exactly equal. If you divide America by its GDP. Now, that's never going to be exactly accurate because GDP is just a weird measurement of all the shit we produce. It's not actual money. But let's just say our GDP was money. Divide that by the amount of people here. Each of us is getting $51,000 a year. How well are you going to live on that? Just let me know. I don't know. I don't know how well you'd live on $51,000 a year. And let's assume it's in a vacuum where none of the prices of shit change. Even though they absolutely would if everybody was only allowed to make $50,000 a year. You would... Oh, God. I'd love to watch it on TV. I wouldn't want to be in America when they do it. Woo! Oh, God. I'd set up artillery emplacements. Yep. Had those too. Galvatron turns into a cannon. So he was my artillery guy. Oh, Keisha copied and pasted a list. That's funny. Turbo says, hey, that's 3 times what I get right now. I feel you. And for the people who make more than that and have to feed families, they're going to be a little disappointed when they get their $51,000 in the mail. So do y'all still want to be equal? Because all the people making less than $51,000 got excited. All the people who make more than that just got terrified and are probably planning assassinations. If that were real. $153K, we'd be in better shape than I am now with just me working, of course, if we did that. So what would you, so for people that have families, yes, that's a very interesting monkey wrench you threw in this little fake math equation that I just pulled out of my ass. People that have families would benefit greatly from that. People who are single are fucked. It's like if you were single living where I live making that much money, it's not going to be great. You're certainly going to have a roommate. I don't give a fuck if you live in the hood, you're going to have a roommate. So you're stuck, like you're making $51,000, you're stuck with a roommate, probably one you don't like that much. And you're going to work a job you probably don't like because it's going to have to be in the government or some other bullshit company that exists to serve the government because that's where what I live is. Good luck. That's all I'm going to say to you. But at B, that is some zero-sum game. Well, that's why I wanted to play it out, right? Like, because these numbers, I'm pulling it out of thin air. They don't exist. But I'm just like, what do people actually mean when they want shit equal? Because the words you're using and what you want are not the same fucking thing. You don't want it equal. You want a better chance at making your life better when you see other people having that same opportunity. Then the question is, how do you take advantage of similar opportunities? And how do you get knowledgeable about those opportunities? Because this isn't the 50s anymore, man. We have the fucking internet. And you have people like me that come here and literally tell you guys, how, like everybody here who just told me you have less than 50K coming in, I won't accept that. I won't accept that. You're going to make more money than that if you're going to be a part of this crew. Not because I need you to be super rich, but because I need you to be present in the world and capable of helping other people, right? And if you're broke, you can't do that. So what are we going to do to get you right? What is it going to take to get you not less than $51,000 a year? Like my standard for everybody in this community, you should be making $70K minimum, because that's what you need to be making to be at least somewhat financially independent in this society. Now, you could argue if I lived in Catawba, Georgia, I'd be making more money than the mayor, but most of us don't live in Catawba, Georgia. But what is equal? I believe equal isn't everyone getting the same, but it's everyone able to get what they need and having opportunity for what they want. But that definition starts to have problems when you define the needs and the wants, right? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, what I determine as a need is probably much less than what you guys determine as needs, right? And in some ways, because I have kids, I might have other needs that you don't have, right? And then my wants, you know, where that gets really hairy. Because what if my wants are crazy? You know? And then what level of want should I expect would be and because it just, the whole conversation, the reason why I don't like it, it takes me out of the, like, if it is to be, it is up to me. If the problem is the system and the man, okay, other people figured out a way around it. So it can be done. We can beat the Matrix. What are you willing to do to figure out how? That's the actual question. Because what I see people doing is playing the lottery. Not spending all of that money and time trying to figure out their fucking shit. When I see you putting the same effort into your fucking lotto tickets as you're putting into trying to figure out your situation, then, yeah, buy all the fucking lotto tickets you want. I'll leave you alone. Under your definition, it doesn't factor in individually. I don't really have a definition. I'm just saying, like, when people say they want equality, what are you really saying? Because you don't want equality. Nobody wants to go down. What is actually wrong with your life? Let's figure it out, and then figure out what are the steps that need to happen to change the parts you don't like into the parts that you do like. Like, let's actually go through the process and do that, versus just screaming into the ether about what's wrong. Which is what I hear most mediocre people do, is just, they cry about the fucking president or it's like, really? The president's why you're broke? The fuck out of here. Cass says, I actually live where the Bureau of Land Management is headquartered. There you go. I worked at 2 gas stations. I hate Lotto. I feel you. I shop at mediocre.com. No, you don't. Ain't shit about you, mediocre Kaz. I know better. I've seen how you operate for many years. It ain't mediocre, homie. Ryan says, I mean, I have a seriously deep problem with owning a house, meaning... Wait, what? That mantra helps me be scared and do it anyway. Yep, do it scared. It's actually a real website. Really? I thought you were just screwing around with me. Shit, I'm going to go check it out. I want to be mediocre too. Believe me, I get it. Being mediocre is easy. I'd like to sit around and be mediocre too. In a lot of ways, I am mediocre. So I know what it looks like. Let's go to mediocre.com, see what they're selling. So they sell wine. And then it's like daily deal sites. We are event-driven retail. Okay. Got the morning save. I'm going to get some luggage. Oh, I see. Yeah. This is smart people shit. Hell yeah. Oh, damn. My wife would like those pots and pans. What? Mediocre.com. Look at that toothbrush, Jesus. Oh, man. I don't even know what that is. A Momenta Freestyle die cutting machine? Hell yeah. I don't know what any of that means. I'm either too black or too man. I feel like you have to be not black or a woman. Or some other gender. One of the other ones. Dolphin. One of the other things people identify. So these people sell underwear and lounge pants. Is that what they're calling them now? Lounge pants? Is that what I'm wearing? This person is selling a watch where the numbers aren't all the same size. This person's selling Apple chargers. Don't buy the Apple chargers because you know they're switching to USB-C soon enough because Europe, thankfully, gave Apple the fucking middle finger they deserved. Like, dude, stop making weird proprietary shit that only works when we buy your expensive-ass version of it. Fucking clowns. Everybody's using USB-C. Fix yourself. Like, thank you, Europe, for having the balls to tell that Nazi regime to eat a dick. Thank you very much. I hated that charger. I'm so glad I don't have that shit anymore. I guess technically I still do because I still have the phone, but it's only used for utilitarian purposes, which are very minimal, so I don't have to deal with the annoyance. Although, you know, it is a nice piece of hardware. I'll give Apple credit. They do make nice hardware. Oh, this is a t-shirt shop. Sweet. Anyway. They're basically an overstock website that buys stuff. Yeah, no, I see, man. I'm going to remember that. That was cool. Thanks you for sharing that. I had a high school teacher say, the lottery is for those who are bad at math. AKA, most people don't understand statistics. Yeah. I wish, like, I would have been the guy that invented the lottery. If I had lived back then, as soon as I saw how stupid people are, I'd have been like, dude, make a lottery. Because all these dumbass people will hand us hundreds of millions of dollars for one of them to win like 20. They're idiots. I don't know what to tell you. I totally would have been the asshole that invented the lottery if I lived back then. Because I'm trying to figure out, how do I invent the legal version of the internet lottery now? It's going to be some NFT bullshit. Yeah, Ryan, but your TV also depreciates in price because it's not an asset, it's a liability. Your land is an asset that theoretically, assuming something not going wrong economically, should be accruing value year over year. Right? So just like you would pay taxes on profit in your savings account, you would do the same on a house. Now, I don't know why they do it for cars, because those are fucking liabilities too, but who knows. Although now I don't think I have to pay car property tax anymore, because I'm disabled or whatever, but not like it was that expensive to begin with. The folks at Woot made it. Oh, Patrick put me on to Woot years ago, so that's the Woot folks. I knew it looked familiar. It had a similar flavor to it. I have to pay But why? Because stupider people than you, long before you got here, voted to make it that way. That's why. What do you mean, why? The same reason we get 2 retards as presidential candidates every fucking 4 years. Because people are dumb. You guys are mad at the politicians. You better start looking in the mirror. Like, we are the problem, y'all. Well, this certainly has Ryan's panties in a bunch. We found Ryan's red button. Yeah. Well, I think Ryan just ended the show on that rant. I got nothing else. The tank is empty. Oh, God. Somebody's got to pay for the senior executive in charge of the fitness facility to have an assistant, Ryan. Someone's got to pay for that. I vote for you, the guy who owns the house. Kaz says, I saw someone talking about democracy. It's a government by the people, for the people, but the people are dumb. Well, so the ancient philosophers say that's why democracy never works. Because once we get to a life that's halfway decent, we stop self-educating because we feel like we don't need it anymore and we're mediocre and we move into complacency and then eventually we suck. And then we can't have the resiliency to push through the fucking flu without bitching about it incessantly on the internet. That's what we become. So we don't educate ourselves. We get dumber by the year, and then the democracy falls apart. And so what the sick thing is, that's what the Matrix was talking about, I think, when the agent was trying to tell Morpheus, look, man, we gave you motherfuckers utopia, and you fucked it up. We tried to give you a perfect society. It's just you could just live out in happiness. We didn't have to have this fucking fight. But you fucking apes don't like peace very much. As much as you swear you love peace and security, you sure fight against it a lot. You know, so people don't educate themselves on shit that's important. You know, myself included. You know, I'm never pointing a finger at anybody. I'm looking at my own lack of knowledge and the fact that I read 3 books a week and I still think I'm a moron. You know, so there we go. So I'm just convinced we can't have utopia because we're too mentally fucking weak and emotionally unresilient to have it. Because the minute shit gets good, we forget what got us to good. And we stop doing the things. Like, that's why I hope none of y'all get 6-pack abs. Because the minute you get them and you get to smelling yourself in the mirror, that's when your diet's over. Like, just get 4-pack. Anyway, I love you guys, man. I'm getting up out of here so you guys can have the rest of your evening or morning at this point. That's why we have Battle Royale games, so the apes can still fight and the rest of the people can have peace. Well said, guys. That might actually be true. These Battle Royale games might be a conspiracy to keep the apes from killing each other. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, another game therapy is in the books. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Shouts out to my main man, Pots and Pans, Rick, for sliding through, even though I know he's gone. I love that dude, and I'm glad he's able to make it when he can. Thanks to Keisha and Victoria and Ryan. And who else is here? We got my man Stachio and Clem. I think he peaced out for the night. We didn't see Broken Super come through tonight. Special shout out to Kaz for just being an awesome human being who I've loved being around for a lot of years, and I'm glad he's here. To Turbo Lynn. Who else am I missing? Mama Hardest. Lisa and Alyssa. Little Raz, the strong one. I miss seeing Little Raz now that she uses her real name. Little Raz. Because it was so funny when she first started coming around, I had no idea it was her. I'm like, this Little Raz guy. I thought it was a guy. I thought it was a little kid. Not a little kid, but a young person. And I was like, oh, this guy is cool as shit. I like this Raz dude. And then I found out it was her. Like 2 episodes later, it's like, it's Alyssa. Awesome. Did I miss anybody with the shout-outs? I'm scrolling up now. It looks like I didn't. At least, Tristan was here earlier. Shouts out to Tristan. Shouts out to Stacy. And shouts out to the Irish Queen. I got everybody that was on this show. Victoria as well. If I forgot about you, my lady, I apologize. But you guys are awesome. I love you much. Tomorrow is Wednesday, right? I think we will actually be able to get to the daytime stream. Oh! But here's what we got to figure out. One more thing before I let you go. Y'all help me do it now. Just keep in mind, the last time I put this to a vote, it ended, well, I don't want to say it ended poorly, because I feel like y'all had some fun watching me struggle through our pal Super Mario here. I feel like you guys, because I got some messages from people saying they thoroughly enjoyed me raging at Mario. I'm going to put this to a vote. Can you guys please not pick the game that sucks this time? All right, so you saw Rygar. We played that the other day. The little red guy running around with that disc armor, shooting people in the face. Awesome. Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link, which I'm sure will piss me off incessantly, but I'll enjoy it enough to finish it. Snake's Revenge. Metal Gear 2 in the States. Nothing like actual Metal Gear 2, which we will play on this stream. You know what? Nope. We'll stick to NES. I was going to say maybe we'll play the real Metal Gear 2, but that would require that I play the real Metal Gear 1 first. So we're going to play the real Metal Gear 1 and 2 eventually, and then maybe get to the Solid series on the stream. But we'll go to Snake's Revenge next just to keep it Nintendo. Keeping it Nintendo, y'all. And then we've got Wizards and Warriors, which is a sleeper, one of my favorites. And then we've got the Turtles, which I haven't even taken out of the plastic yet. And I still got the booklet on the back. You guys remember Nintendo booklets? Isn't that fun? What say ye, people? What game would you like to see come to... Oh, you know, I'm also forgetting that we've got some Super Nintendo games to play as well. One of which I'm tripping is not on my desk. What the hell? Because... that ain't how this is supposed to go down at all. Hello. Candy Graham. Did I put it on the shelf, man? Anyway, we have Final Fantasy II for Super Nintendo, but we also have Lagoon for Super Nintendo, which I would very much like to play. I don't see... And we got True Lies for Super Nintendo. That's actually one of the Arnold Schwarzenegger games that doesn't suck. So that's... what I can pull. We've got Shadowrun on Sega Genesis, Strider on Sega Genesis, Sword of Vermilion, and Ghouls and Ghosts in Phantasy Star 3. We also have Gain Ground. I don't know that I could do Gain Ground. I don't know if I can finish Gain Ground, because I kind of want to be able to finish the games we play. I think I would suck too bad at it. Anyway, let's see what people are voting for. Wish me luck tomorrow, says Lady. The job. Yeah, you're not going to need luck, but I will wish it to you. Go kill it. See, TMNT was fun, but I think you'd like to play Rygar. No, I'm totally... I'll play whatever, man. I like all the games. And all of them will both make me happy and piss me off probably equally. Not as bad as... I did not expect... I had never gotten that far into Super Mario 2, so I had assumed the levels would stay a little bit more like the first level, which is arguably a lot more fun than the rest of the game. And the boss fights, those are the best boss fights, I think, in... Maybe Mario 3 has some pretty dope boss fights too. As much as I don't like that game, I can't take that away. Super Mario boss fights can get annoying. So yeah, like I think Super Mario 2 might have the best boss fights out of all the Mario games. You know. So as much as I wasn't enjoying the platforming, just because I didn't have the muscle memory, I hadn't been playing it. I have not played that game that long since me and Patrick played it at his house when we were kids. You know, so... Let's see what are other people saying. TMNT was fun. Yeah, you know, I never finished TMNT either. I sucked at it too bad. So I do actually want to finish that at some point. Kazrico says Rygar. Stash votes for Rygar. Clem says, do you have Turtles in Time? I don't. I used to. I gotta recollect it, man. If not, I'm down with Metal Gear. Okay, so that's one for Metal Gear. Kaz says Gang Ground is okay with safe. Good point, Kazrico. Thank you for the reminder. That's a good point. Yeah, I'm torn on Rygar Snake's Revenge, says Motley. Alright, so if I have to do the tiebreaker between Rygar and Snake's Revenge, I'm more familiar with Rygar. I remember there being there's some annoying shit in Snake's Revenge that I'm trying to remember how I got around it when I was a kid. I'm way more familiar with Rygar because I've beaten it a bunch of times. I have only finished Metal Gear Snake's Revenge once, and that's when I owned it as a kid. So the other part of me is like, well, I think I'd enjoy Rygar, but I also liked Snake's Revenge. Like, there's cool shit in this game. So I got to be the tiebreaker. Let's see. If we play Rygar, can we eliminate personal property tax and go to a flat user fee for city services? I'll do you one better. Instead of paying taxes every month, the government just sends you a bill at the end of the year and then itemizes everything they spent the money on. You want to lower taxes? Do that shit. Because when people see what their money's going to, they'll be like, nah, I'm going to need some of that shit back. That motherfucker shouldn't be doing that job. You'll never get that from the government. New Super Mario Brothers on the DS Lite. It's funny. Alright, so it's got to be between Metal Gear and Rygar. I'll tell you what. I'll do Metal Gear, and if it sucks, we'll switch to Rygar. Alright, so if we do a daytime stream tomorrow, I'm putting it in the thing now. Metal Gear's going in, y'all. Booyah. And I need to probably look up a guide. Because I don't remember shit about that game, and I'm sure I'll be lost a bunch. And I try to minimize that. Like, I'm going to play some Sleeping Dogs off stream. That's what I learned from tonight. Was I need to push through some of the side questy shit so we can focus on the parts of the game that are interesting for the audience, which is actually the story. Which, outside of running errands for somebody's wedding, the story in this game is actually pretty fantastic. So, I love you guys. We are stronger than I, and I'm going to see you back here mañana. See you then.